Good afternoon. Beginning this evening, Central is opening as an emergency shelter for people in our community. The concern right now in our community is that there continue to be many homes and many families without power right around us here at the church, without lights, without electricity, and without heat. It's getting cold at night and will continue to get colder as the week progresses. We don't want anyone near us to be sleeping in the dark and cold if we can prevent it. So we're opening up as an emergency overnight shelter for those who might need it, and we're prepared to stay open in that capacity through the end of the week if needed. We don't know right now exactly how great the need is. We don't know how many people will make use of this shelter availability, but we want to be prepared with enough capacity to meet the need if at all possible. At Central, our kind of max capacity right now is 40 cots in the fellowship hall. Union Presbyterian Church is opening up in a similar way. We're working in partnership with the Red Cross, Bridging the Gap, and Coweta Emergency Management 911 to make sure that the people who need our help know that we're available, and to make sure that we're doing the right things to provide safe, comfortable, electrified, heated places for people to stay until the power comes back on, and especially during this upcoming cold snap. There are a few ways that you can help us as we're getting started with this. The nature of an emergency is that these things happen more quickly than we normally would have time to plan for. So as we get started, there are 3 specific ways that you can volunteer to help us. You can help with meals in the evening. You can help as we receive people beginning at 4 p.m. in the afternoons and serve dinner and just help to make sure that we're prepared to welcome people into our building. You can help by staying overnight. We need some people who are willing to stay overnight with our shelter residents and guests. Then we need some people who are here in the morning as people are getting up, helping us prepare and serve breakfast, helping us facilitate showers and all kinds of cleanup stuff that will need to happen after our guests have left for the day. 3 very specific ways, limited ways that we need volunteers right now. You'll see in this email that Mason and Beth Griffin have volunteered to coordinate our volunteer efforts over these next several days, and their phone numbers are listed there. If you can help in one of those 3 specific ways, I'd encourage you to give one of them a call, and they'll let you know where we still have the greatest need, or you can let them know where you're able to serve. This is an opportunity for us to be the hands and feet of Christ to people in our community who really need it right now. It's the way for us to throw wide open our doors and say, every single resource of this church is available to people in need in our community after the aftermath of the tornado last week. Pray for these efforts. Again, we don't know exactly what the response will be like tonight or how long our emergency shelter facilities might be needed, but we're prepared at least through the end of the week if we need to be that for our community. Again, pray for us. Volunteer if you can. If you have questions, send us an email. Don't call the church. We don't have phones yet. It is Holy Week. Remember that. We look forward to Good Friday at church and to Easter Sunday. I'll see you then.